Hi, I'm Emma from Honeybuns Bakery and welcome to another one of our lockdown baking sessions. We have listened to your feedback and a lot of you are finding it quite tricky to find ingredients, and so we've really focused hard on versatile recipes, things that you can hopefully find in your cupboard, kitchen cupboard, that might have been languishing for a little while. Equally, things that are easy if you can get to a supermarket or corner store where these are staple ingredients that hopefully will be in stock for you. We're taking the recipe, this is a best Dhal recipe from the All Day Cookbook, Honeybuns All Day Cookbook, available online. It's super cheap at the moment, I think it's only a tenner, and it's fab. The recipes are really versatile and we've gone into a lot of detail at the front of the book explaining store cupboard ingredients, what you can swap in and substitute, so highly adaptable recipes. Today we're using dried split lentils. You can use green, yellow, whatever takes your fancy, it doesn't matter. Tipping those into a saucepan, adding, this is coconut milk, tin of. The solids at the top will rise to the top, that's perfectly normal, and you'll get a clear liquid that's separated at the bottom. If you haven't used coconut milk before, that's quite normal. So I'm going to scoop out the coconut milk, the solids and the liquid together, and then what you do then is half fill the tin, so it'd be 200 ml of cold water, and slosh that into your mixture as well. Typically, if you go to an Indian restaurant, say, you would be served dal and that would be cooked traditionally with water and a little bit of oil, but we're adding the coconut milk for extra richness and flavour, and it works so well. Then I've got seasoning. This is a movable feast. I'm taking this suggestion from our recipe, but if you prefer different things, then feel free. This is simply 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. I've crushed them lightly with the back of a metal spoon, and then I pop them in a hot preheated oven at 200 degrees C for 4 minutes. I checked them at 4 minutes, took them out after 5. They'll go darker, they'll release a delicious aroma, which is what it's all about, and natural oils from the seeds. You tip them into your mixture. You don't want to burn them in the oven, however, because they will go bitter. I didn't put the oven on just to toast the seeds, however, because that would be a little bit extravagant. So I was roasting at the same time the vegetables to go in the dal. And I've used, as per the recipe, red pepper, yellow pepper, lots of garlic, chopped, roughly chopped, and red onion. That's been dry roasted. I didn't add any oil because we've got plenty of fat in the recipe from the coconut milk. Didn't add anything at all, just stuck them in the oven at 200 degrees C. That took 22 minutes. The book states 20, just check them after 20. And you'll see, if Lottie goes in close with the camera, you'll see that they're just going brown at the edges there. Thank you. What you do next, take half a lemon. I've subdivided it, you don't have to. Give a squeeze of lemon juice and then add those to your mixture. That really is a game changer. It's delicious. It cuts through the fat and richness of the coconut milk. It's a really lovely combination. A pinch of salt. Please feel free to omit this if you're not keen, you're trying to keep your salt levels down, but I'm a bit of a salt monster. I did find this, I've never used it before to be fair, mango masala spice blend. It's just an example of the stuff that you may well already have at home. So if you haven't got the coriander or cumin seeds, if you've got spice blends with an Indian bent, then feel free. I would typically add 1.5 teaspoons to this mixture, see how you get on. Always add little and then you can add a bit later. So that goes on to a hob, hot hob, and you will bring it to the boil and then you will turn it down and simmer. You need to keep stirring with a wooden spoon because there is a tendency for the lentils to stick at the bottom. You don't have to continuously stir, but give it a couple of stirs every couple of minutes, I would say. And then want to show you, so this is going to produce a lovely big bowl of dal. absolutely delicious eating as a side with your curry, or you can serve it as a main alongside rice and a selection of chutneys. A little bit of coriander, fresh chilli and lemon, just to remind me to tell you really that you can add these in addition. If you want more punchy flavour, I would add lots of chopped coriander, fresh leaves and chopped chilli once your dal is cooked, and you can give an extra squeeze of lemon just to pep it up. It's absolutely delicious. So I'd be really happy to hear from you, what you think of the recipe, whether you've got any ideas of how to alter it and tweak it, improve it. I'd love to hear from you. To get in contact with me, just contact the bee that's the BBEE at honeybuns.co.uk. If you like the video, please share it. It really helps us out. We're a tiny little outfit and we greatly appreciate you following us. Happy baking and thanks ever so much for watching. Bye.